Seniors, listen up. That creamy bowl of yogurt you love could be doing more harm than good if you're pairing it with the wrong foods. Yes, you heard that right. Yogurt, the darling of healthy eating, can turn into a nutritional nightmare when combined with certain ingredients. Hi, this is Healthy Aura, and today we're diving into the 3 foods that can make yogurt toxic for seniors, sabotaging your gut, heart, and vitality. But don't worry. I'm not here to scare you off yogurt. Instead, I'll show you how to avoid these mistakes and make yogurt your ally for a longer, healthier life, inspired by the wisdom of Japan's oldest doctors, who've mastered the art of living past 100. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to steer clear of and how to enjoy yogurt the right way. Let's keep your health on track and your yogurt safe. Yogurt is a superstar for seniors. It's packed with probiotics for gut health, calcium for strong bones, and protein to maintain muscle mass, crucial as we age. In Japan, where centenarians like Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, who lived to 105, thrive, fermented foods like yogurt are a dietary staple, supporting digestion and immunity. But here's the catch. Not all yogurt is created equal, and pairing it with certain foods can cancel out its benefits or even harm your body. Japan's oldest heart doctors, like Dr. Yukio Yamori, emphasize that how you eat matters as much as what you eat. The wrong combinations can spike blood sugar, inflame your gut, or strain your heart. Risks seniors can't afford. Let's dive into the first food that turns yogurt into poison: sugary cereals and granolas. You might think tossing some crunchy cereal or granola into your yogurt is a healthy breakfast, but for seniors, this can be a disaster. Many cereals and store-bought granolas are loaded with refined sugars and processed carbs, which cause rapid blood sugar spikes. For seniors, especially those with diabetes or prediabetes, this can be dangerous. High blood sugar over time damages blood vessels and increases the risk of heart disease, a leading cause of death in older adults. Dr. Yamori's research on heart-healthy diets showed that minimizing refined sugars is critical for longevity. Pairing yogurt with sugary cereal also overwhelms its probiotics, reducing their ability to balance your gut. A 2019 study found that high-sugar diets disrupt gut microbiota, leading to inflammation. Instead of cereal, try fresh berries or a sprinkle of unsweetened nuts. If you're craving crunch, make your own granola with oats, a touch of honey, and seeds. This keeps your yogurt heart-healthy and gut-friendly. The second food to avoid with yogurt is artificial sweeteners, like those found in diet sodas, sugar-free desserts, or even some healthy, flavored yogurts. Seniors often turn to artificial sweeteners to cut calories, but these can be toxic when paired with yogurt. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose disrupt the gut microbiome, killing off the good bacteria that yogurt's probiotics are trying to support. A 2021 study in Nature showed that artificial sweeteners alter gut flora, potentially leading to digestive issues and even insulin resistance. Bad news for seniors managing blood sugar. In Japan, centenarians stick to natural, minimally processed foods, avoiding artificial additives. If you're sweetening your yogurt, skip the fake stuff and use a small drizzle of raw honey or mashed banana. Better yet, choose plain, unsweetened yogurt and let its natural tang shine. This simple swap protects your gut and keeps yogurt's benefits intact. The third food that turns yogurt into poison is processed fruit, jams, or syrups. It's tempting to swirl some strawberry jam or maple syrup into your yogurt for flavor, but these are sugar bombs in disguise. Processed jams and syrups are high in added sugars and often contain preservatives that can irritate your digestive system. For seniors, this is a double whammy. The sugar spikes blood glucose, while preservatives like sodium benzoate can disrupt gut health, according to a 2020 study in Frontiers in Microbiology. Japan's oldest doctors, like Dr. Tetsuo Nozaki, who lived to 100, avoided processed sweets, opting for whole fruits instead. The high fructose in jams can also strain your liver, increasing the risk of fatty liver disease, which is a growing concern for seniors. Instead of jam, add fresh or frozen fruit like blueberries or mango to your yogurt. They're naturally sweet, packed with antioxidants, and won't sabotage your health. Now, let's talk about why these combinations are especially risky for seniors. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at processing sugar spikes, and our gut microbiome becomes more fragile. Chronic inflammation from poor food choices can worsen conditions like arthritis, heart disease, or cognitive decline, issues that Japan's centenarians managed to sidestep with their balanced diets. Yogurt's probiotics are meant to reduce inflammation and support immunity, but pairing it with sugary cereals, artificial sweeteners, or processed jams cancels out these benefits. It's like pouring water into a leaky bucket. You're wasting yogurt's potential. The good news? Avoiding these three foods is easy, and the right pairings can make yogurt a powerhouse for your health. So, how do you make yogurt work for you? Start with plain unsweetened yogurt, Greek or regular, as long as it's got live cultures. Check the label for live and active cultures to ensure you're getting those gut-boosting probiotics. In Japan, fermented foods like miso and natto are eaten in small portions, and the same applies to yogurt. A serving of about half a cup daily is plenty. Pair it with heart-healthy foods like fresh fruit, nuts, or a sprinkle of chia seeds. For example, a bowl of plain yogurt with sliced strawberries and a handful of walnuts is a perfect breakfast or snack. It's low in sugar, high in fiber, and packed with omega-3s, mirroring the diets of Japan's longest-living heart doctors. If you want a touch of sweetness, a teaspoon of raw honey or a few drops of pure maple syrup is far safer than processed alternatives. Another tip is to time your yogurt intake wisely. Seniors often have slower digestion, so eating yogurt as a mid-morning or afternoon snack can prevent bloating compared to eating it late at night. Dr. Hinohara, who practiced medicine into his 90s, emphasized eating light, frequent meals to keep energy steady and avoid stressing the body. If you're on medications, check with your doctor, as some drugs, like antibiotics, can interact with yogurt's probiotics. The goal is to make yogurt a daily habit without the pitfalls that turn it into poison. By avoiding sugary cereals, artificial sweeteners, and processed jams, you're setting yourself up for better digestion, stronger bones, and a healthier heart. Let's zoom out for a moment. Japan's oldest doctors don't just eat well, they live well. Their diets are part of a bigger picture that includes daily movement, social connection, and purpose. Walking, gardening, or even light stretching keeps their hearts strong and joints flexible. Staying engaged with friends or community, as seen in Okinawa's moai social groups, reduces stress and boosts mental health. While yogurt is a fantastic tool, pairing it with these lifestyle habits amplifies its benefits. For seniors, this holistic approach, smart food choices, regular activity, and emotional well-being is the real secret to living to 100 and beyond. If you're a senior wondering how to start, don't overhaul your diet overnight. Pick one change. Swap that sugary granola for fresh fruit, or ditch the artificial sweetener for a natural alternative. If you're already eating yogurt the right way, you're ahead of the game. Try this. For the next week, have a small bowl of plain yogurt with berries and nuts each day. Notice how your energy, digestion, or mood shifts. Small, consistent changes compound over time, just like they do for Japan's centenarians. If you're on a budget, plain yogurt is affordable, and frozen fruit or bulk nuts can stretch your dollar without sacrificing nutrition. One last thing to keep in mind. Not all yogurts are created equal. Many store-bought varieties are packed with hidden sugars or additives, even if they're labeled healthy. Flavored yogurts can contain as much sugar as a candy bar, which is a heart health disaster for seniors. Always read the ingredients and choose plain, full-fat or low-fat yogurt without added sugars. Full-fat versions can be better for satiety and heart health, as they contain healthy fats that stabilize blood sugar, according to a 2018 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. If you're lactose intolerant, look for plant-based yogurts with live cultures, but double-check for artificial sweeteners. Your health is in your hands, and yogurt can be a powerful ally if you avoid these 3 toxic pairings. Japan's oldest heart doctors prove that simple, intentional choices, like eating nutrient-dense foods and avoiding processed junk, can add years to your life. Studies show that lifestyle accounts for 70–80% of how well we age, so you have more control than you think. Your challenge: check your yogurt routine. Are you pairing it with any of these problem foods? If so, make one swap this week and share your experience in the comments below. I'd love to hear how it goes. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips to thrive in your golden years. Until next time, eat smart, stay active, and keep your yogurt poison-free. Here's to a long, vibrant life.